Hello guys, this is NASCAR Racing Fan 2015 back with another NASCAR DieCast review. This one is on Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2017 Nationwide Chevy SS. And this car, I am telling you, this car looks really, really awesome. It's going to be good to see Dale Jr. back on track. Sadly, he's not running the Clash, which kind of sucks. I mean, it's just going to be weird without Dale Jr., but he will be on track in this car Saturday for, I think, Daytona 500 qualifying practice. So he'll be back, and, well, this car makes its debut at the Clash, but Dale Jr. won't be driving it until the Daytona 500 practice session. So anyways, we're gonna get a look at the box. So obviously this car's running in 20 races next year. It's basically the same ones, I heard, except Nationwide I think's running at Indy, I think, and there's a couple of Richmond. We have Richmond in April. Those are really the only two differences between like race dates that I found. But we're going to unbox this car and get a review on Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2017 Nationwide Chevy. So we've got Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Nationwide car out of its box, and wow, this car, I am telling you, this car has absolutely stunned me. I didn't think this one would be the greatest. When I first saw like the render on the flag, I was wondering why the numbers were in gray. I mean, I thought the blue would work, but now looking at it, I like it. I like the gray numbers. The diecast and actual car really helped make this car actually good, because that horrible flag render was just kind of looked horrendous. But this stunned my opinion. This car I really think is going to go up the list in terms of my favorite diecast so far, because as I'm reviewing this, we've had two cars that have been outside the top 10. The only good one I've reviewed so far is the Austin Dillon car. So I think this car is going to be as equal as the Austin Dillon one. This is just awesome. It might be better than last year's, and I loved last year's car. So I am really stunned by this paint scheme. It looks awesome. So we're going to review this car and get a look at the sponsors and the paint scheme of this diecast. So on the hood, we got Nationwide is on your side, Earnhardt Jr. with the two Chevrolet logos, which will change, which kind of sucks. Chevy SS 88 Hendrick Motorsports. On this side, you got your usual contingencies, and they got obviously NASCAR logo. Got 88 Mountain Dew Nationwide Exalta Valvoline American Ethanol. We got Dale Jr.'s name, and then Hendrick Motorsports. I don't know why Hendrick Motorsports is on there. And then we got Exalta, Bosch, Freightliner, Mech Tool, Siemens. Then on the back, we got Nationwide is on your side, Valvoline 88 Chevy SS. Nationwide is on your side on the top. Nationwide as the roof sponsor. And look at that. Here is the other side of this car. So obviously the paint scheme of this diecast, pretty cool, as this thing is not focusing on this diecast. But anyways, start out with a blue splitter. Now you can see the top is blue, and then the Chevy SS is in blue, but then after that it kind of curves to a white, which it looks pretty awesome. And there's obviously the front, which you can see on Hendrick's website. That look is pretty cool. And then on this side we got, it's kind of like the NASCAR logo almost, because like it's small and then it slowly gets larger to the back of the car. And then we got the 88 in silver, which looks good. The blue, you can see it, instead of going all the way to the B pillar, it kind of stops, and then on the roof. White is the main background of this car. Black on the back, white on the top, and then obviously it's blue with the 88 in silver. Oh boy, that did not go well. And there's the other side. So really, really awesome car. So that means we're going to have to get a comparison to the other Nationwide cars. So we have the Nationwide trio on hand. This is they got the 2015, 2016, and right here the 2017. So we are going to look at all three of these cars. You can see it starts out, good look there. It starts out obviously with regular Nationwide. Yeah, this isn't that fun, but yeah, we have, there's the front to the three cars, and then get a look at the sides. This one kind of went for a blue look, I think, more blue on the side. This one obviously went for gray, and then the one on the bottom, obviously 2017, went for like a white look. So pretty cool. And then the back, just like all of Dale Jr. schemes, are the same. It's kind of weird. Then there's the top of the cars. You can see the 2017 is really the first one with a little bit of white or different than blue on the top. And we're going to give a couple seconds to get a look at the sides of all three cars. Yeah. So, if I had to pick one, I'd say 2017, and I'm surprised. I didn't think anything could top the 2016, but I think, like, the one thing I hated with the 2016, from what I heard, was it kind of blended in with the pavement, but still a cool car. I think all three are good cars, even the 2015. So, Nationwide, you got some great paint schemes. So if I gave this diecast a rating, I'm giving it a top 5. I would have given this maybe a top 10 earlier, but this car is really, this is one of the most underrated cars for me, because I didn't really expect it to be this good. And I'm excited to review the Jimmy Johnson car, because off the diecast, it looks awesome. Because, like, we had, I think, the Jimmy Johnson 2015 didn't live up to the hype it was, because it was like a lighter blue. 2016 one was okay, but the 2017 one, like, the diecast looks exactly like I think the real thing. And that's what I'm starting to get out of some of these cars, is that feel. I am holding the real car. I mean, sometimes you have where, like with Chase Elliott and Austin Dillon, with their cars, they had a couple sizing issues with some of the sponsors and the logos. But now I think they're trying to get in that rhythm, and wow, these cars are looking better and better. And so get this one. This should be a priority in Wave 1, I think. Or if you're buying diecast, I'd get this along with obviously the SHR Fords, and, you know, get a couple other cars like that. So that's the end of the video, guys. So if you like this video, give it a like. Like me on Facebook, NASCAR Racing Fan, YouTube, and NASCAR Thanks News page, and the NASCAR Oil and Tools Cup Series page. Subscribe for more videos. This is NASCAR Racing Fan 2015 signing out. We're going to leave you with Victory Circle.